Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and yes, we are back to talk about our favourite subject, Middlesbrough FC at the minute. Things are not great, as we all know, and I apologise if this video is a bit dark. Yeah, the lighting isn't great in the studio today, but yeah, as you guys know, I preview every single month based on how many points I think Borough will receive or how many I think Borough will get in that certain month. So basically talk about it, and then obviously the games get played, and then we sort of have a massive review of that month. And I remember then I've got to do a player of the month as well, so I've got to do one of them soon as well. So player of the month for October will be coming out very soon. So who do you think was your player of the month for October? Let me know down below. If I agree with you, then I will shout out in the video as well. But yeah, like I say, comment down below who's your player of the month for October, and also what did you make of the sort of points that we got from the month of October? Were you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you angry? Are you absolutely fuming? Do you want to tear away your door and tear off the hinges because you're so angry with the way Borough are playing at the minute? Comment down below, let me know. But yeah, I've got here the games that we played in and the points that we received. So we could have made, so basically it was 15 points to play for inside the month of October. Of course, we kicked off October, played Preston North End at home, and we drew 1-1. Then we went away to Birmingham City, where we lost 2-1. Of course, in the dying minute, they sort of took the point away from us and took all three. West Brom at home, 82nd minute, or 86th minute, Hal Robson-Kanu scored, Leicester beat us 1-0. Then got a draw to Huddersfield Town, where both Ashley Fletcher missed from 2 yards out. And of course, to Fulham, we drew 0-0 as well. Of course, that was taking a point. So, for the month of October, we took in 3 points. And I said that Borough would have got 5. And do you know why I said we get 5? Because I actually go back now, and I'll read out the results that I thought we were going to do well in, because I did see it earlier on. So basically, and for the month of October, I said that we would draw to, actually no, I didn't. Oh yeah, to Birmingham was we draw, and I was nearly right. And I said that we beat Huddersfield, and of course that didn't happen. Unfortunately for me, I was wrong. So Borough took 3 points out of a possible 15 for the month of October, which is, well, you say whatever you want to say about that, but I find that very shocking. 3 points out of a possible 15 points is all we took out that month. Shocking, to be honest with you. Birmingham away wasn't exactly fantastic, could have done more. Preston at home, they were probably the better team at times, but okay, we could have maybe got a result. West Brom, would have dug in there for a bit longer, staying on it, might be able to get a point from there. Huddersfield, we should have had all 3, but of course we're going to take our chances. And then Fulham at home, on Saturday, it looked like we went 5 at the back as soon as they got reduced to 10 men. We should have attacked them, but we didn't, and now we sit with 3 points out of 15. We sit 22nd in the league, and we are now inside the relegation zone. So, for the next month coming along, it's an even harder month, let me tell you that right now. We've got the month of November, and some really tough games in there. So we kick it off with Derby away, then we've got QPR away, then we've got Hull at home, Barnsley at home, and we finish it off with a trip to Ellen Road to Leeds United. Now, I predicted a possible 4 points out of 15. So yeah, I mean, take it how you will. And I've put us down to lose some games, so if you want to call me a bad fan or whatever, feel free to inside the comment section. This is my own opinion. Have yours inside the comment section. So what I've gone for is I've said Derby away, that we probably won't get any points. QPR away, we don't really have the best to look at Loftus Road, to be honest with you. So I've said again, 0 points. Hull at home, I've said a point. I would say 3. But I reckon Hull are one of them teams whereabouts you can often beat them, or sometimes they turn up and often get a draw. Sometimes they beat you. Do you know what I mean? That's football. So I've gone for Hull to obviously get a draw, get a point. For Barnsley at home, they're bottom of the table, and they haven't won a game, I don't think, since Fulham on the opening day. Please don't let them get the second one against Borough. Middlesbrough, please. So I've gone that we should get all 3 against Barnsley, and then unfortunately for everybody out there, that's obviously associated with Borough. I've gone for Leeds will beat us purely because they're flying, they're in an absolutely fantastic season. And for me, and whatever else lies with me and Leeds or whatever, I can put it out to one side and say, open and honest, as a football fan who's looking onto the Championship, Leeds are absolutely smashing it. And as I've said to Leeds fans who obviously I'm friends with, and they said to me, if I don't do this year, then they won't ever do it. Then yeah, it looks like this season, it could be their season. So I've gone for a possible 4 points out of 15 games. Now, the one headache that I've had, or people have probably been stressing out to me about the matchday vlogs, is A.J.T, the away days. Where's the away day vlogs? Well, I'm not being funny with you, right? But it does cost money to go to these away games. And I just find the ticketing prices absolutely ludicrous. Now, I knew I couldn't go to Huddersfield. I get paid in 2 weeks' time. Not much I can do there. But Derby County are going to charge Borough fans £31 a ticket alone. And QPR are charging Borough fans £34 That's for the very, very best seat. Because trust me, last year I sat in silver, and when you pay to sit inside the silver section of QPR, let me tell you this right now, if anybody's done that, change ticket to gold immediately, I promise you this. If you pay for silver seating, they're putting you right in the corner, and there's a corporate box right in front of you, and the only thing you can see is the corner flag on the near side to the away end. You can't see nothing, I promise you that now. You can stand up, you can't see anything. If you sit down, you can't see anything, I promise you. I don't know why on earth they charge you £27 to sit inside the silver section at QPR. No, for the fact that you can't see because there is a corporate box in front of you. The best one you want to go for is gold. It's £34. I personally, first of all, I refuse to pay £34 to go to a championship stadium. And second of all, it's just absolutely ridiculous pricing. I can't afford to do the ticket and the travel for that game. And as well as Derby, which is £31. Then come up to that one, Leeds away. Well, I'm not being funny, but they don't charge you £30 a game. They charge you over the odds once again. And it's overall, it's going to be an expensive month. If I can get to any of them games, of course I'll go to them. But the reason why recently I've been going to an away games was, listen, the price of the championship is absolutely ridiculous. It's like the Premier League to put a £30 cap on it. If you wanted the other day to go to Liverpool versus Manchester United at Old Trafford and pay £30, you can go and watch some of the best players in the world on that pitch. Are you going to see the best players in the world for £34 at QPR away? You tell me. So, yes, okay, so I'm supporting the Butter. Everyone has to go support the Butter. I get this. Listen, I want to support the Butter more than the next Butter fan does. Well, it costs money, and I can't really afford it. I'll be open and honest with you. I can't really afford it, so there you go. Now you know about my financial state. But yeah, listen, I go to the home games. I try and do vlogs here. Of course, my phone messed up on my last vlog that I tried to do. But yeah, you know, this isn't about me and my ticketing and how much it costs to go home and away. This is me predicting October and November. And yeah, listen, I mean, I look at these numbers now and they don't look very good for us. And that's why we're 22nd in the league, do you know what I mean? So, tough week coming up. Derby away. Listen, I just don't know any more Butter fans. And it's getting hard now, isn't it? I mean, does anybody enjoy going to watch Butter anymore? Is it one of them websites we often feel like, you know, of course we're always going to be there for the boys. I am personally, as much as the away games I can go to, but at home I'm always going to be for the lads, do you know what I mean? But it just gets difficult because he's like, 22nd, watching the worst football I've probably seen in a long, long time. Everyone's talking about this drop to League One, it's happening already, League One parades and whatnot. And overall, you know, it isn't fun for us, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, listen, that's my prediction. I predict 4 points out of 15 points for the month of November. Please do comment down below how many do you think we will get. And like I say, if anybody's going to Derby, enjoy yourself, have a nice time at Pride Park. I've been there 3 times now. I've never ever seen us lose at Pride Park. No, first time I went, we won 1-0. Second time we won 2-1, and the third time I went, we drew 1-1. But yeah, people, thank you for tuning in as always. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We've gained some new subscribers as well, so shout out to all the new people that subscribe to the channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Smash the big old like button as well. Let's try to get this one to at least 20 likes, and I'll be back tomorrow for my October Player of the Month. Who was yours? Comment down below. See you very, very soon. Up.